Hi everyone, I'm Trini. I'm Travel AI's brand manager, and today I'm here with Julia, our product manager of Trebot. And Julia is gonna talk to us a little bit about Trebot, and also she's gonna go through some flows in Treble. Hi Julia,
Hi, how are you doing, Tree?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. So, Julia, tells us a little bit about Trebot for anyone that is watching us that never heard of it. What does it do? How does it work?
Perfect. So, Trebot is a WhatsApp business or personal WhatsApp integration for HubSpot. Uh, you already know that Treble helps business escalate their operations using the WhatsApp API. But if you're a small business that is not there yet, or if your sales agents still use their personal WhatsApp to maintain uh, personal connections with your clients, you can now sync all the conversations and have all this data on your HubSpot by using Trebot.
Great. And you want to show us a little bit how does it work? How can you install it?
Sure. So basically, what you have to do is go to either the HubSpot marketplace or our website, that is trytrabot.com/en for English. Then you have this button right here that says download Trebot. This will lead you to the marketplace. And there you see like our page. You just have to install, and then you get uh, to either a QR code or a WhatsApp conversation where we'll teach you how to activate and use your account.
Perfect. And is it paid? Is it for free?
It's completely free. So we're helping
Awesome.
small business grow and for free.
That's awesome. So, what else are you gonna show us today?
So what's very interesting about Trebot is that we used Treble to promote it. So I thought I could show you a flow we did for marketing where we used Treble to send WhatsApp messages inviting some of our database to test it. We knew there were small companies on our database that would need this solution, that were Treble clients or didn't become Treble clients because they didn't need all the features we offer yet, but that they could need a WhatsApp integration. So we chose to send them a WhatsApp flow, telling them about this new product, and I'll show you like what we did and what features we used, if that's okay with you.
Yes, of course, please.
Okay. So I basically started here with the conditionals feature. This allows us to put some conditions that will take the user one way or another. And for this, I chose the country code. So here I added 55 for that's the Brazilian country code, and then that would lead the user to a Portuguese conversation. I also added the Chilean country code, Argentina, Peru, Spain, Mexico, and Colombia for a Spanish conversation. And then if it's any other case, they would go to this message that is in English and follow the English flow. So here I'm telling them about what Trebot does. They have two buttons where they can either say they want to install now or if they're not interested. If they say they want to install now, I'll go to this block here where I have the link to the marketplace. And another cool feature I used here was the go block where I can set my goal, that is to send people to my website, and I'll measure this by the clicks on the link. So this, when I create this go block, this makes so that the statistics on how many people clicked on this link are tied to the metrics that I'll see on Treble.
That's really interesting. And all of these things that you can add inside of Treble, Where are they? How do you find them in our platform? How do they work? How do you add all of that?
Okay, so for the conditionals, for example, and other types of block, you would go here and then you see all the different types of blocks we use. Uh, and for the go block specifically, it's this little star here over any of the blocks. You can make any of the nodes a go block and tie a goal to it, whether it is clicks on the link or views, for example. I could add a read rate as my goal.
And do we need any coding? Do we need any experience with any of that to make it work?
No, anyone could use it. It's very simple. As you see, uh, here it identifies the code. It identifies the URL I added to the block automatically. So I just have to write it. I already have some predefined goals for my campaign. And then when I click here, it will show the links that are on this message and I can define my goal. I could add another goal here, let's say the rating rate. It would work basically the same. And then I just have to hit the create goal block.
That seems really simple.
It is really.
That's great.
Uh, and then if someone answers this message, I always say these connections here work as the response, the reply from the client. So let's say someone tries to install this and they don't get it. They answer to this message saying like it doesn't work. Then they would go to this here, that is another conversation and another type of node that we have. This is a connect conversation node. So if I don't want to have a whole flow built over the same screen, I can separate those into different conversations and then add this connect conversation node where I can choose which conversation I want to add. So here you see we have multiple conversations. In that case, I'm sending them to the support inbound conversation in English so they can get more support and have their questions answered.
And we have this for all the language that we added. So you mentioned Spanish, Portuguese, English. So you were able to add this node to all of the other languages as well, or just for English?
No, for all the languages, and even like for different languages, let's say you want to use German, the only thing you would have to do is create your own German support conversation and then tie it to this.
Okay, cool.
Uh, and then if they go, let's say they go the other way, they'll say they're not interested. I first ask them if they use HubSpot, which is the CRM we're connecting this product to. If they say yes, I'm sending them one message asking for their feedback to understand. But if they say no, then I understand that they couldn't be users because they don't use the CRM. So what I'm doing here is if they say no, I have a CRM action node where I'm tagging the property Trebot user type on my CRM with DQ, that means disqualified, and then I thank them for their answers. The customer won't see this block, but this is something that is happening uh, automatically on my CRM when they answer this type. So I know that on future campaigns, I can filter the disqualified ones and don't bother them again because they couldn't be users anyway.
Oh, okay. And when you mentioned this CRM action, what are the CRMs that we currently integrate with here at Treble? Can you talk a little
We
bit about that?
integrate, sure. So we integrate with HubSpot, Salesforce, and we also have an option for companies that don't use a CRM yet, where they could use like Treble per se, or they could also get data and information on a Google Sheets.
Oh, okay. But for users that their their way in to Treble is Trebot, some of them do not have CRMs yet, right? Trying maybe to start with HubSpot, because then that's what Treble will help them with, right? They will be able to integrate with their CRM, being a HubSpot, for example, and this will give them more data. So some smaller companies, solo entrepreneurs. So I think this is really interesting that we can do this step before Treble for smaller companies as well.
Yeah, so Trebot currently only integrates with HubSpot, and that is great for HubSpot users that want to use Treble afterwards. You can start by using Trebot, enriching your database with all these conversations and all these contacts you have. And once you have enough information, you can move to Treble, use it for marketing too. If you're new to the CRM world, we love using HubSpot here. We use it internally. So it's also very easy to set up your HubSpot account and then set up your Trebot account with it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't need to be a big company with all the setups, everything already done. Like you can start small. Treble is a great way to starting here at Treble.
Exactly. And also, if you want to start directly on Treble, one thing that I love about our service is that you have a dedicated CSM that will help you with all the strategy, with understanding how this product works, how can you do these flows that I'm showing you, and work on something that works well for you, like starting small with small campaigns and some flows, or starting big and doing everything you feel like you need to do on WhatsApp.
Yes, I think one interesting thing that I can imagine is basically whenever you have a need and you come to us, and then we can help you with whatever you need in terms of flows, and you come with this problem, and then we will obviously give you the solution with the flows, with the conversations that you need, even if you do not know anything about CRMs in depth, or if you do not know like such details. But yes, it seems pretty easy. And this part of the conversation after the thank you for your answers, is it over or do we have anything else?
So if they answer anything for the thank you for your answers, I'm sending them to the support inbound as well. So the goal of this is so that if someone doesn't answer anything to this, they're good. But if they do answer something, like if they want to say thank you back, or if they want to ask a question or anything, there will be someone that will talk to them, because Treble has both this platform where you can do your bots, your chat bots, and also a platform for your sales agents or support agents to be live on the same phone number and answer their clients live.
Okay, that's amazing. Julia, do you have anything else for us?
Um, no, I don't think so. I would love for you to try Trebot and go to our website, tell us what you think. There is a contact us button there, so you can also send us an email or schedule a call if you have any feedback. We'll be happy to hear it.
Yes, and also I've heard that Trebot is all over the world as well, and we've been supporting people all over in many, many languages as well.
Yes, we currently have users in more than 70 countries all over the world. We're very happy to help this small business grow.
That's amazing. Julia, thank you so much for your time. And if you need to contact us, just hit the button to contact us on Treble's website or go directly to our website, treble.ai. Thank you. See you.
Thank you.